Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Brotato, the Horde Survival Action Roguelike. It's a butt mod, though, because we're going to be checking out the X-Tatonian mod here once again. Adds a bunch of characters, items, and weapons to the game, and today we're going over to Lucky to check out the Dice Gun, which is a luck scaling, so really good for Lucky, gun. It has all kinds of different effects to it, but it's also very, very slow, and Lucky has a 60% attack speed downgrade, making it attack every 2.2 seconds. Very slow, but lots of wild effects. Chance to explode, pierces on crits, gain money on crits, bounce on crits, which is weird with luck damage builds because normally you don't go for crit because your luck damage stuff can't crit. Lucky's passive, can't crit. So part of me is like, I don't really want to pick up the money because then we're going to start to kill stuff. And we don't want to start to kill stuff yet until like the last little stretch there. Because otherwise, oh my god. Sorry, just how long he was standing there is crazy. I guess I'll get plant. I'll grab that early, just make my life calmer. But the thing is, yeah, anything I kill with my passive as Lucky cannot give me money through the hunting trophy style effect from my gun. You see, it's like, it's a weird dyssynergy. Like, in a way, this is crazy because look at the damage. It does 56 or whatever, 53 something. But it's at a cost. It is at odds a little bit here. We have harvesting. I'll get some attack speed, try and fix that up a little bit. Fighting spirit's actually going to be real nice. I do want to get my, yeah, okay. Find another dice gun. It's not a cheap weapon either, like on top of things. It's surprising. Like, here's the thing. Late game, this weapon's probably going to be absolutely cracked. But right now, it's all right. It's all right, yeah. It's pretty darn slow. Like, I have to utilize my passive more than I would want to. We'll get all this material. Don't worry if you don't get material. It's not gone forever. It just goes in the bag and you'll get it later. So, no, I didn't actually lose that much money. Yeah, it's like, it's weird to be at odds between getting crit stuff. And I do want to pick up range. Crit stuff and luck and attack speed, because, like, luck damage runs, attack speed and crit are, I'm not going to say they're dump stats, but they're stats that don't normally matter that much. But right now, if I want to try and get the most amount of money I possibly can, we want to use my passive only when we need to. So my passive being pick up money to do damage. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick so we don't lose out on that stuff. Ooh. All right, go, go, go. So probably, most waves will probably consist of, like, standing... Not still. Oh, that's worth $5. Not standing still, but trying not to pick up my materials and stuff until maybe there's like 10, 15 seconds left for the most part. Good, good. But yeah, I think some more crit, more attack speed, all of that does sound really, really nice. But it's at odds with the whole, like, yeah, just stack more luck angle. Ooh, boy. All right, 14 seconds. I'm doing it. Get the money. Everything shall perish. Everything shall perish. We're going to be getting lots of food drops, so food healing would be worth getting. Okay, in that trade, we obviously get the luck. Come on. We need like a... I'm going to get crit first. Crit first, questions later. So, Ugly Tooth is not that good today. It's not that good today. I'll want it at some point, but it's not worth... It's not worth getting when I could save that money and maybe get crit attack speed luck instead. Like any of that stuff. Okay. Am I ever in danger yet? If I ever feel like I'm in danger for a second, we just panic and we pick up all the money. Kind of, in a weird way, hoping to waste some. But only some. Because then I get to use my gun more for stuff. All right. It's all strange. Very weird, well, weird day. Like, you'd think that this would be a match made in heaven, and it is for raw damage. For raw damage, it's a match made in heaven, but if you're trying to get optimal with it, it's gonna be a bit spooky. Ritual's not bad. Dude, this stuff is... What's the upgrade, by the way? Whoa, it's bad. It's... Basically nothing changes except for a little bit of base damage. 2% crit. And a small... Oh, that's going to be bad. Oh, well. I think it's fine. I think the thing is we can't lean into the econ part of this too much on this character. We could use it on... I don't know. We could use it on like a more crit-focused character, I suppose. It's kind of interesting that it can be played both ways. But I think that Cyberball will help us out here. Like, help us with not getting too greedy with it. But yeah, I've used this weapon like a long time ago, but the Cyberball change wasn't in then. In fact, I don't even think that Baby Elephant and Cyberball worked how they do now. It used to be all or nothing if you had more than one and you stacked them up. So like it's either a huge burst or nothing. Now they stack up together in a way where like they all can go up individually or not. It makes things more reliable. I'll definitely take 10 crit chance. Crit chance. Recycling Machine is good on this character. Adrenaline, here's the thing. It's bad right now, but if... The thing about Adrenaline is if you get it early, you know to build around it. And that's useful. So, like, I wouldn't mind some dodge. John's Code I probably could take, should take. I don't feel like it. Bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. So now, I mean... I'll try and get some more dodge here and there, yada yada. Opens up the opportunity for potentially taking like a Retromation's hoodie, which, you know, normally it's not like you shouldn't do called shots on legendaries, but when you're playing Lucky, you can afford to do it a little bit more because you start out with 137 luck and you're going to be stacking a lot more. So the odds that you'll find a specific legendary is way higher on Lucky than most other characters. Whoop. Yeah, I think that we need to, for our sanity, we need to meet in the middle on caring about our critical passive. Like, I'll get crit because it is helpful for us. Lifesteal minus harvesting. I'll say sure. It bounces around a lot. Attack speed sounds great. Baby Elephant sounds great. Baby Gecko, I am going to pass on that. This has luck on it. I always forget it has luck on it. Speed's bad, but so is theirs. Oh, wave 9. We should try and, for the beginning part, we should try and do as little passive pickup as possible. Worth noting, it'll become apparent right here. People may think, and you know, I get comments a lot saying, no, the money stops dropping. It's going away. Like, you're wasting it. If you pay really close attention to some of these materials, watch as every time I kill a unit, one of them gets a little bit bigger. That's where the money's going. The money is just going into that clump. It's not going away. Okay. It's going into the clump. All right, now we're going to pick this up and everyone's going to die. Okay, good. We kind of like wasting the damage on it this way. It's so weird. But late game, we're going to want to, you know, juggle both effects. Right now, I'm kind of just like, yeah, I don't really want my passive to be doing its thing too much. But we will die probably without it, so. Dodge and harvesting. I do like dodge. I'll take some experience up. Dodge while standing still, -4. I mean, it's... I'd rather have the 80. Big regen. I think I'm going to pass. Baby Gecko, I think is meh for us right now. I don't want to be forced to pick up the materials. I want to pick up the materials on my own command right now. I do want speed, but not at the cost of luck. Sharp bullet is bad. This already has piercing. Dodge up, enemies up. I don't really want too many enemies up, but that much dodge is hard to pass up, especially because it's a unique item, right? Yeah. That much dodge is hard to pass up when we have adrenaline. Okay. Wave 10 is going to be a spooky one, so I feel like I'm not going to... I don't think I'm going to sit around and just use my gun only. We'll do a little bit of meat in the middle, a little bit of a pickup. Like, we'll pick up a couple things here and there. Else it'll get too spooky. Makes sense to go for, I just realized, go for dodge on a luck kind of a run, you know? Kind of makes sense. It's the RNG survivability stat. Ow. I need speed so bad. Why does all the speed items they can offer to me? Why are they all freaking... Oh my god, the dodge. The RNG. It's an RNG run. Luck and harvesting. I want both those things, though. I'll get silver bullet. Attack speed, yes. I'm going to grab some health. Eh. I feel like a second silver bullet at this point is a little bit overkill. Thank you. Don't want Triangle of Power right now, I don't think. I definitely want Lucky Charm. I'll take a Fertilizer. What do we have for attack speed? We're still at minus 20. It's still... We still have negative attack speed on a weapon that's very slow. But as it upgrades, it does get more attack speed. Alright. It's feeling alright. I feel like things are coming together a little bit more here. Like, if I ever just stop and actually just use my passive, things are actually pretty easy, but I don't like to make things easy for myself. I like to see what kind of weird, dumb, optimal value I can get going. And the optimal value is killing more with my gun and less with my passive. But boy, I'm going to need to... It's weird. We're playing a game of chicken. Because I'm going to need to use my passive. It's kind of fun. It's a little bit... I don't know. Makes you feel alive. To be so close to death at any given point. Alright. Nah. A crit chance. The dodge does sound nice too, but I don't even know if this is worth upgrading. It's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Feels like a waste of an upgrade. Summoner. I feel like we can be okay with that. We're going to need to obviously just like pick up all the materials, right? Like for the mini boss wave, we're going to say who cares about optimal who's it, what's it monies. We can't care about that right now. Oh, what the hell was that? Everything just all attacked at the same time so nastily. That was like a fighting game unblockable setup is what that was. Cross up overhead, what the hell, dude? I just came here to play. You been practicing? You brought the game too, what the hell, man? It's like, I thought we were just vibing. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna say no. I just don't really feel like playing that way right now. One extra piercing, I actually think that could be good. I don't really want to do that. I don't think that's worth that price. Damage per luck, that's crazy. All right. Good deal. Wave 13, all purples. I mean, it truly is a luck run. Alright, let's start getting a little bit. What's my crit at? 41 is fine. Like, the thing is, it's not just for the money, it also is the bounce effect and the piercing. So, it becomes a much better gun as we get more crit. But it doesn't gain that much critical damage, which is kind of an interesting thing. Like, you want crit on it for the weird little effects that it's going to give you. The little dice rolling sound effect. I love it. Probably divisive, I would guess. Some people probably are like, I don't like that one. It's also probably so quiet for you guys that who would care. Luck for 2% damage is worth it. I'm not doing it. Yes! That is such a good find! Like, oh, Tentacle is divine. Shady Potion's good. Ugly Tooth, I'm going to say nah. Explosion damage could technically do stuff for us. It's very weird. Like, it's probably good, but it's very weird because my passive and, like, my luck damage stuff can't heal me from lifesteal. So if we start to use that, then God, I'm going to say no, which is so weird. It's weird to say no to that item, but I actually think that since half of my damage sources can't heal me from lifesteal, and I don't have really that much baked in healing otherwise, I guess it's just a no-go, man. We're at neutral attack speed after all that. Bloop, 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 bloop. Feels like our money should be going up more from our crits. It feels like it's not fully doing what it says, but I think it is. I think it's just that we're critting a lot, but not every crit is a kill. Every crit should be a kill. We do some stupid damage. It's all good. It is giving us extra econ. Like, no matter what, it is helping us. Doesn't say how much it's given, but sure. No. Not right now. Not right now. Okay. Horde wave. Speed minus range is a good trade for us. Piggy bank, I just don't feel like it. Is that okay? Is that good enough reason? The hell? Basically, turn into the bull is what that is. Attack speed actually doing some work. I'm not going to say we've outscaled care, but we have started to scale very well to the point where our guns kind of able to carry us. So, like, if our gun can carry us, we are all set, because then we can actually start to use our character's passive like this. Yeah. When the gun is working fine, we are absolutely in heaven. Good. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, that Cyberball chain reaction was crazy. When we get an AoE explosion on the gun, oh man. At this point, sure. Oh my god, I'm gonna regret this all so much. It does explode sometimes, but I don't know. It has a 25% chance to explode on hit. Wait. Does it? 186. That's what I thought. It all counts. Even if it doesn't. Okay. Cool. It does. It nerfs my other damage that I have, but let's be honest, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, we're doing stupid damage. Do we need that damage? Not necessarily, but we also don't need that damage on our other stuff. And I do want the gun to shine more than our passives. I'm surrounded by money. Don't pick it up. To be clear, I'm fighting that urge to pick up the money super bad. Like, I know it's a reflex and people are like, oh my god, there's money on the ground. You need to get it. And it's bad if you don't, and you're doing something wrong if you don't. It's not the case today. It's actually like, it is wrong to pick up the money until you have to. Like, as long as you do a sweep at the end to pick up all the money before the wave ends, or like as much money as you can. It's a luck damage build. There's going to be money all over the map. There's not much you can do about that. Things are just going to die in random corners. But like, as long as you're picking stuff up, you're going to be fine. Absolutely. I'm going to say, sure, let's take one. 2 luck for every crit you have. Oh, it brings it all together. Projectiles gain a bounce percentage damage. I'll definitely take the pumpkin. Nice of you to show yourself. Outside of the other run. We should be doing some pretty good boss killing damage. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we are. $18 dodge. I want more dodge, too, but... That's the problem with this run, and, like, that's the thing. If there was something that balances out this weapon... It's like, I don't know if it is balanced with Lucky the character in mind or not. But on, like, a normal run, the thing that balances out, if anything, is the fact that crit and attack speed is really wanted on the gun, but it's not really wanted on luck damage builds. It's a neat little, like, meta balance to the weapon that has nothing to do with the weapon itself, and, like, on paper, if you don't consider the fact that if you're on a luck run, you want luck damage items, like, you know, like Baby Alpha and stuff like that, then it has no downsides, really. Well, sure. 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 So much good stuff there. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Just want the pickup range. Probably still pays for itself. I think it's that crazy right now. Dark Altar could work. That cape. Cape is an incredible find for us. Normally the downside is that it reduces your damage, but not if you don't scale on melee, ranged, or elemental. Oh no, my little babies that are circling around me are going to be doing even less damage than they already are. Oh no. That I couldn't care less about. Just accrue money. Sit back, get money. Bloop, bloop, bloop. We probably could get the standstill, gain dodge, or whatever. Probably could and should. But yeah, we've scaled to the point where this stuff is doing all that it needs to do just by itself. Okay, start getting the money. It's going to take us about 15 seconds to walk around the map one loop here. But yeah. Watch, if you don't believe me on the thing about how when the materials get bigger, they give you more money, just watch as I walked through there. It was not going up by 1 each time. I just want the pickup range. Oh. Just like that, we're basically dodge capped. Wow. That happened fast. Garden's good, but I'm just going to pass. 100% attack speed with standing still. -1 max HP for every 1% speed you have. Attack speed down. HP regen for every attack speed you have. Huh. It... Could it help me? Yes. Yeah, it could. Is it that big of a deal? No. I'm disappointed in the rest of the shop, though. Like, yes, getting that attack speed is good, but I don't need attack speed more than I need 15 health, which is, you know, like, I know it's 15 health, it's not a lot, but I need that way more than I need a big attack speed boost. Because it's just like, what could kill this run? The final boss's attacks hitting me twice in a row. If I get hit twice in a row from the final boss's attack, I have 0 armor. I probably die. Like, genuinely. 2 hits from a final boss kills this run. Pretty darn sure. So, I'd rather have the health so that maybe that doesn't happen. Maybe we have, like, a little bit of opportunity. Right, just get all the money at this point. Get all the money at this point. This is the final wave here, so whatever we don't pick up, we don't get. This is the only money that we truly never get. Dodge for minus armor. I could, and I maybe should. That one's a little bit more tempting, I can't deny. It's my speed 15. I'll take the -4. Sure. Yes, sir. Minus enemies on the boss is actually better. I'll take some pickup range. It's weird, but... yeah, on the boss, since we don't care about econ anymore. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Oh, baby, oh, baby. Oh, that's so nice. I called my shot so long ago. We've seen so many legendaries, but not the hoodie yet. There you go. Alas, alas, that is that, and that is going to do it here for today. So what's my thoughts on the dice gun? It's hard to say without thinking about it strictly in terms of lucky. Like, we have to think about it on somebody else. Like, on, I don't know, like freaking... who's that Hunter? Hunter we could do something with. Like a little bit of a GMO. Boop, boop, boop. Gets a little bit more crit. We scale up crit faster with that like character combo. And then it has range up as we get more, so we get more percentage damage. I think that actually is a pretty good combo there. Seems fine. I don't know. Yeah, it's like there's some things that I don't know how intentional it was. If it was intentional, kudos to weaken it for Lucky, which is just like, all right, already slow attacking character gets an even slower weapon. That's terrifying. It's kind of expensive. That's extra terrifying for the Lucky's early game, which is already pretty bad. It needs crit. Lucky doesn't care about that. It needs attack speed. Lucky already begrudgingly has to buy that. It's an interesting one. All in all, I think on a different character, it might end up being stronger because you can utilize its gimmicks, but you do have to get the luck for it to scale as well. It's a whole lot of it's an interesting weapon to like explore, and I think that that's a huge compliment, right? Like the fact that it's like it's not just cut and dry, stack luck, have success. I think is an interesting take. Alas, that is that. That's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the chat for roguelites more every single day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.